Hi, everyone.
Good morning, Chair.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Are you okay this morning?
Not really.
Not really in good mood. You mean like that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
not really.
why?
Not so good mood.
Not
Because
so
of
good.
studies, we are stressed. We are under pressure.
You're under pressure. Who gave you a pressure? Let me know.
iGCSE, of course.
Oh my god.
Teacher, math specifically, of course.
The nat? What does it
I
mean? I
mean,
don't catch that.
Math
Yep.
specifically.
Oh, mathematics. Yep.
Yes.
So I'm sorry to hear that. So how about, do you look for some information yourself in the Google as well, Kusana, with your lessons? Hello?
Yes, I do search on Google.
No, I mean that, okay, so for mathematics, which one you don't understand? If you don't understand, you can ask to your friends. Oh, by the way, I would like to do apologies that, today electricity is off at my place. And so I cannot turn on my camera, right? So let me turn it off.
It's okay. Sir.
Okay. So if you don't get it, I mean that if you're not very clear for your lessons related to the mathematics, you can talk to your teacher. Hopefully, I heard that you have 2 mathematics teachers, right?
Oh,
Am I right?
only one.
Oh, only one, right? So your mathematics teacher is also, he isn't patient, right?
He's a mood. He's a total mood.
Why?
I like his sense of humor.
Oh, I heard that he is a good teacher and that he is good at teaching. Okay, so whatever, you shouldn't upset only just for that subject. What you can do is you need to look up some, how should I say, some of the extra exercises related to the mathematics that you're learning subject. Okay, and then you can look for some of the senior, okay, you can ask some of the friends who are how should I say, who are good at mathematics. Okay, don't you have any friends from another classes, like class B and class B2? Oh, sorry, class A. Okay, so the students from class A and class B2, is any your friends? No one?
Not in class A, but some of on class B.
So class B2 students, among them, some of the students are good at mathematics. You can make friends, right? You can make friends with them and you can discuss with them about it.
Jyotika is really good at math as well. Jyotika is really good at math as well.
Yeah, so why you don't have discussion with him?
We had like almost every night.
Okay. So which one is making you upset? I mean that the topic of the chapter. Like algebra or calculus or differentiate, which one? No sounds. But I think Shinta, right? Shinta and Zuzu. And then they are good at mathematics.
Actually,
I
they're
used
not
to be
really
good
about
at
that good.
math. I used to be.
I'm not really about to get at math. I'm like average.
Linga is the best.
Oh, Linga is the best.
Wait, what did you say?
Linga is the best in mathematics, right?
You must be
Yes,
joking.
sure.
That
yes,
is not
yes.
funny. That is not funny. Shush.
Yes. Okay. So that's why I asked you the topic of the chapter, and then you didn't tell me. So how
No,
can I
Che, every
suggest?
topic is confusing.
Okay. Every topic is confusing. Yeah. Okay. So let me think about it, and then I will suggest you something, but not right now. Okay. Please give me a time. Okay. So yesterday, where did we finish? We are done. Okay. We are done the green book. Yesterday, you discussed about the formal letter, right? The formal letter, opinions, views, and arguments. And then next one is writing a formal letter, a project writing as well, right? Project writing, and then writing a formal letter, right? Am I right?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So today, yeah, the chat box. Okay, so today let's go to Ariza book. Where did we finish? Ariza? Can you tell me page number? Hello, Zuzu, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Why are you so silent too?
Yeah, which book do you mean?
I mean, at Excel, the pink color one.
Yeah,
Like
can
the
you
pink.
give me a second, please? I haven't checked it
Okay.
out yet.
So you mean
Can
that?
you describe the color of the book?
Okay, it is like, oh, English as a second language and Pearson Edison International GCSE. The cover is with the pink and blue, and there are three trees on it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think we have finished reading part 2.
Reading part 2. Can you make sure for the page number?
I think we're at page 27. I'm not sure.
Because it's 26. 26.
Okay, great. 26, 27. No one's 28. Okay, let me check it out first. Okay, I'll make sure for that, right? 26. If you say 26, I'll tell you which one is 26. Okay, 26 is the end of reading part 2, right? So we have to start from 27 or 27. Okay, if it is a 27, reading part 3, and you have to discussions. Is that 10? I think not yet.
So which one?
Page number 27.
We haven't.
You haven't, right? But you are done page number 26. Am I right? Page number 26 is, yeah, page number 26 is from activity 10. I think you're done that way. Am I right? Sorry?
Yes, we did.
Okay, thank you. So now let's start from 27. Okay, before we start 27, we are going to discuss some questions. Who decides what is recorded as history? Yeah, the second question is, can you trace what you learn about the personality of individuals who lived 1,000 years ago? Why or why not? The third one, what is the use of learning about history? And fourth one, what is the most significant historical event of all time? Okay, so now let's start from the first one. Who decides what is recorded as history? Or do you want to take time to think about the answer? Hello?
Yes, it will be great.
Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes. Is that fine? Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes. Yes, I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay, you have to think about the answer. Right, so let's start.
So you mean all of the question or the first one?
Yes, you have to think about the answer for all the questions. There are 4 questions there, right?
Yeah, sure.
Are you done?
Almost done.
Okay, yes. I think then
Yes.
okay. So let's discuss about the first question. Who decides what is recorded as history? Lenga? Hello, do you understand the question? So if Alenza cannot answer that, Shinta, how about you?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
The person who actually record as a history is Margaret
Yes.
Mead. Margaret Mead.
Hmm. And Zero?
Yes, sir. I just searched it on Google.
Oh, okay. Yes. How did he record it?
You recorded on India, Gaza, Ukraine, and Syria, and Ferguson.
Okay, great. And then is anyone Who has answer for that? Who wants to answer for the first question?
Is it a historian?
Sorry?
I answer historian.
Historian. Okay, yes, that is also possible one. You know, only just the historian people record it as history, or maybe there can be another suitable answer. So, and two.
Yeah.
Yes, who decides what is recorded as history?
I also think it's historian.
Okay. So now you have got the same answer with your friend. So let us think about it. How about the emperor or the king or the queen? Okay. They can decide what to record as history. Am I right? Is it possible one?
So record means like
You know, he asked, right? For example, the emperor, he wanted to record his victories. Okay, his victories his victories in the recorded book, maybe in the notebook, right? So maybe like the future or the future children can know about him very well, right?
right. Sure.
Teacher, or is it possible that the historians itself would record the king's action and victories and records and pass it to the next generation? Is that also possible?
Yeah, that is also a possible one, right? But after recording it, right, they have to report to the king or the queen, right, the ruler, and they make decision. Okay, that is correct or not, that it should be or it shouldn't be, right? Okay, so but most of the people, they are afraid. They are afraid to record their bad things, right? They just want to record the good things for them. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, simply, in the simple way, you want to have a happy memorial in your brain, right? So you want to forget some of the unhappiness like this. They could do it. That's why we shouldn't believe every history. But sometimes there are some problems, and there are some secrets behind the history. Okay, the second question, can you trust what you learn about the personality of individual who lived 1,000 years ago? Can you trust or not?
No.
No way.
Yeah, absolutely not.
So in most of our what we learn in history, like Brontosaurus. Oh no, not Brontosaurus. I mean and
General
and
Alzan.
yeah. I know General Alzan is not included. I mean like
But there
back,
another general who ruled our country for almost a decade, and Myanmar is now ruined. And in governmental textbooks, they're always about the advantages of the military
yeah, they hide the bad things, I think,
Yeah, we had to
for
study
children to be more active, all our historians are all, they're so
They are
brave, and
brainwashing us.
Yeah, brainwashing, right? Okay.
unsolvable mysteries are still there, something like that.
Of course it is. Okay, and the next one, what is the use of learning about history? Why they want to use learning about history? Why we have to learn the history? Can you, I think you have already got the answer because I have already given you the time to think about it.
Yeah, like whatever happened in past, even the mistakes, we can learn lessons from those mistakes. Just like military cop thing, we're gonna end them in 2022 or 2023. So we're gonna get a federal army and democratic country.
Yes, okay, that's you believe like that, right? Okay, you need to pray that to be dream come true, okay? Oh, so how about Wu Wei? What is the use of learning about history? Why the people learn history? Why the student has to learn, the students have to learn history? Hello, Wu Wei, are you there?
Teacher,
Yep.
can you repeat me again?
Yeah.
I can hear your voice clearly.
How about now?
Not yet,
How about
teacher.
not yet? So why the students, especially students, right? Why the students have to learn history?
Oh yeah, because how can I say?
Yes. You can say yes. You say yes. You can say yes. You like?
Because they want knowledge. Yes, because they want to knowledge. They want to know knowledge, and they want to know how they live in their ancient time. So
Okay. So they want the new generation. How do they live in their lifetime? You mean like that?
yes.
Okay. So how about Oga?
Yes.
Why the students and why the people have to learn the history?
The advantages would be like people make a lot of mistakes, and we can learn their mistakes in learning about history and make better of ourselves.
Okay, yes, that is also one of the point of view, one of the like a vision for them, right? And then next one, the next one, there may be next one, yes. And then like Wuwiti, okay, they want the new generation, they want what did they do in the past time, right? But especially the history should be the true history, right? Not the created history, and then not like, you know, amended to find the people. It's not interesting history, only just like create history, right? Created history is not interesting, but the true then is more interesting. But most of the people, not only in Myanmar, okay, but also in other country, we have to, if you want to see the true story, the true history of a country, you have to search in Google, and the Google, maybe some of the people, they can tell you about the true history of a country, or like the governors, like, right? Okay, so the last one, what is the most significant historical event of all time?
World
War II. Okay, Zero. Why do you say so? Why do you say this one is the most significant historical event?
Because it is related to the whole world, and like wars, it changed people's opinions a lot.
Okay, so how did World War II start? Do you know that? How did World War II start?
I think it began in Europe.
Yeah, Shinta, do you know how did the World War II start?
Yes, it started from the Germans.
German.
I guess it's Jewish peoples. It was like I guess, Germans people mostly hate the Jewish people because they're like nothing's. They think Jewish people are losers. That's why how this starts, and some people didn't avoid the Israel because it is kind of like humiliating. So it started wars, and also the Germans are like really greedy, and they want to make the empire. So I guess it started World War II, also including World War I.
Yes. So how did it end?
It's I guess it is European allies and Russians, American. They're like combined together and defeat the Germans, and it's ended.
Okay.
Teacher, I thought it ended when Japanese generals and U.S. generals got friendship. Like, yeah, they got or they became friends. I don't know how to explain that.
Alliance.
Yeah, alliance. Yeah, that. And that's how World War II ended.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. I couldn't remember specifically, but as generally like during 2022, I heard that there's like a War 3 coming soon, and then I don't know if it's a rumor or not or serious. But have you heard about that anyway?
Actually, I haven't heard of that news, as you said, but now most of the countries are not peaceful, right? Because of the unfair governors, and the people couldn't resist, right, that situation, and they are trying to how should I say, defend and attack them as much as they can. So, but maybe all the great countries like G7s, such kind of countries, they are making discuss not to intend to the World War III, because maybe in World War I, so many people died and they lost their homes and maybe almost everything, right? Even for the survivors, and they are, how should I say, they are left with the painfulness, right? And they had to restart their country to build up again. Okay, and then after World War II, it's also, most of the people die, and then but dying with, how should I say, dying with pandemic, it was then, right? It was then dying with the pandemic, right? And then we have to, how should I say, answer, and how should I say, unpleasant situation, right? They had to face unpleasant situation like the burning, maybe the burning a pile of people, and then with the match with so many blood, right? So this word is just, how should I say, this like a terror for them, right? So that's why they don't want to have a third, World War III for the next time, because they had to sacrifice a lot to defeat a country which is very proud of himself or something like that. But maybe, if we want the better things, sometimes we have to sacrifice something, right? So, and then they are discussing not to occur the World War III, but who cannot guess? No one can guess, right? But only the best thing they can do is to make a good preparation, the better preparation, not to intend to that. I think so.
Just like examination.
Of course. Okay. Especially, you know, meaningless death is not good, right? Okay, I think our discussion becomes deep. So now let's move on next activity 1. Listen to a gallery guide talking about a painting and answer the question. You have to go to page number 286 and let's answer the question number 1 to 6. Okay, please go to 286.
Teacher, can you repeat the page number again?
Page number 286.
Thank you.
Okay, page number 286, you would see gallery guide. Do you see that? Page number 27, activity 1, gallery guide. So this is an image of King Canute. King Canute was the ruler of Denmark, Norway, and England more than 1,000 years ago. Do you see that one?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So now please answer my question. The first one, when did King Canute live? When did he live?
100 years ago.
100 years ago or 1,000 years ago?
1,000 years.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, 1,000 years ago. sorry.
More than 1,000 years ago. Right, number 2, why is he wearing brightly colored clothes? Have you ever seen King Canute?
I've heard of it before.
Okay, so we will look for him after that. We will look for him in the Google later on. Okay, one thing, interesting question. This is interesting question, right? Why is he wearing brightly colored clothes?
He had high wealth and status.
Yeah. Yeah, he had high wealth and status. Sorry. The answer for number 1 is, don't you think the year 995?
Can you repeat the question again, please?
I mean the answer for question number 1. When did Canute live, right? So the answer for that one is the line number 1, 2, 3, 4th when. His date of birth is thought to be around the year 995 and he died in 1035. So this is also next possible answer. Don't you think?
Yes, because he was born in year 995.
995 and he died in 1035 years, right?
Yes.
So, but you can say that, yeah, instead of saying more than 1,000 years ago, you better say around 1,000. Is it possible? Or you can say that King Canute lived from 995 to 1035. That would be fine.
So both of the answers are correct, right?
Yeah, both of the answers are suitable, but we have to think about the more suitable one, right? So more than 1,000 years ago is a little bit general. So if you say from 1995 to 1035, that is showing the exact time of his life. Okay. Yes, I think it is, but maybe no problem. That's what you think. So number 2 is like he had high wealth and status. So, and the next one, there have been many paintings of King Canute over the century. Yeah, for the answer for question number 2 is he was a king and he had wealth and status. Number 3, do other paintings of canoe exist? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what is canoe doing in the painting and why?
The sea is rising around his feet and he is getting wet.
Yeah, to prove that even the king can't deny. Oh my god, sorry.
Okay, no
Can't
problem.
deny the natural disaster. No, that is not disaster. That is just nature. Yeah, even the
Okay.
king him can deny the nature.
Even though he was a king, he could not control the force of nature. That's why some people remember him as a humble ruler, because there was the accident. Here it said that a legend about King Canute said that he once tried to command the waves. Right here, the sea is rising around his feet and he is getting wet. The legend says he did not this to show that even though he was the king, he could not control the force of nature. Okay, so number 5, did this event really happen? So this happening means that, he tried to command the waves and the wave listened to him. Is it true or fake? Is it the real event?
There is not many record about the events.
Of course, right? So we better say no, because there are not many record about the event. So it's difficult to know whether or not, right? Yeah, number 6, why do people remember a story like this?
It is a good illustration of the facts.
Okay, because it is a good illustration of the fact there is something that we cannot change. Okay, so now let's do activity about King Canute, right? I want you to look for King Canute's picture, and then let's look for the information about how did he ruled his countries. Okay, let's do it. How long do you want to take time? 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Hello?
We have to search for the picture or also the information.
Yeah, you have to search for his picture and how did he rule his countries. I'll give you 5 minutes. Is that fine? If you see his picture, can you send it to? Can you send that picture in the group? Okay. Hello, Nuno, are you there?
Yes, Chair.
Are you sleepy?
No.
Why you are so silent and then you don't participate today discussions? Okay, so now let's look for the photos of King Canute. Kiyon Santa, are you there? Can are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, are you looking for the King Canute photos and how did he rule his country?
Yes, I'm looking for.
Okay, and then after that, please note it down. Hello, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So Mindan, can you send a photo Can you send his photo?
Oh, sure. I already sent it in the first place.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
We all did.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Yes. There is a picture. Okay, thank you. Right, so can you discuss about how did he rule his country?
He was the king of England.
Yep. Now, when did he become a king? When did he become a king?
1016 to 1035.
Okay. And then how did he rule his country?
Politically.
Politically? Oh, I think your answer is too general. Shouldn't that? Kan Song-hei, are you there? Hello, Kan Song-hei, are you there? No, I cannot hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, now I can hear you very well. So, how much do you know about King Canute? Did you look for his information? So, Pyotiha,
Yes, sir.
yes, can you discuss a little about King Canute?
Yeah. He said during his early reign, Canute was a very harsh leader and resulted to executions to maintain his position as a king of the North Sea Empire. And he murdered Edmund Ironside's brother. Edmund was how to say like uh how to say Pelayo, like that, right? Yeah, and then but in the history, in legend, he was written as the great person, good king. But it might be because he had great relationship with the church, which wrote uh, which wrote um which wrote the history for them.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. So, do
Yeah.
you see any? Do you see any evidence of how should I say what kind of victory he got?
King Canute won the throne of England in 1016 in the wake of century of Viking activity in northwestern Europe.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. So now let's move on to 28. Right, for 28, you have to focus. Now you would see that focusing on the exam. Part 3 reading and writing is worth 20 marks. It is based on a long text and it is a report or article. You need to complete 2 or 3 different texts. There can be multiple choice, short answer question, true, false, not given, or note completion and sentence completion, diagram completion, or summary completion. So among those, you need to distinguish between facts, ideas, and opinions. So what kind of information is a fact? What kind of information is idea? And what are opinions? You must know that, right? So you need to identify the writer viewpoint, the writer point of view and attitude, and stated that the implied information about him. So, and here is verifying information, true, false, or not given. One of the possible texts in reading part 3 is to read a text, and you have to decide whether statements about the text are true or false or not given. The other option is not given. Okay, if you don't see the answer true or false, and that would be not given answer, right? Because it does not appear in the text. Right. So now let's do activity 2. You have to work in a group to do some research, fill in the gap with facts about one of the following dinosaur. Okay, so this time you have to discuss about the dinosaur. Let me see, can we do breakout room or not? I think I can't do it now. Right, so whatever, I will divide you all into groups, you know, even though we cannot meet in the breakout room. Okay. Okay, so Alenga, Mintan, Andre, and Hantu. Okay, Hantu and Lai, are you there?
Yes, Chair.
Okay. So let me repeat it again. Alenga, Mintan, Andre, Hantu, and Cancel Hay. Right, Cancel Hay and Lai. You have to look for the information of Trinosaurus Rex. Okay, now you can start to look. After that, you can search for the information of Trinosaurus. And then the rest. Who are the rest? Oh my God. Zuzu, Chotiha, right? And Nuno, Tindanazo, and Oka, Ikin, and Shintan. You have to look for the information of Brontosaurus. Okay?
Yes,
Yes,
You,
teacher.
okay, please look for it. I will give you
Sure.
8 minutes. Is that fine?
Sure.
Yes.
What exactly do we need to do?
Here you can see the hints. The blank has a special feature. Okay, so and you have to look for only just their special feature first. What do they eat? How about the weight? And then how tall were they? And where did they live? And did they become extinct? Okay, when did they become extinct? Like that. You have to look for those information. Okay. That is a common information. And after that, we will compare it. If you got the answer from Tyrannosaurus and the Brontosaurus people, they will talk about it. So at the time, we will compare it, which one is bigger, more bigger, okay? You got it? So is it
Yeah.
enough for 10? Is it enough for 8 minutes? I will give you 8 minutes first, right? If you're done, please tell me. You know, now I'm using with the phone, so sometimes I cannot see that the message you sent it to me on Viber's group. So please remind me if you're done. But for me, you know, in this information, you don't need to send it to me. Only just you better write down in your notebook, and after that we will discuss and compare it. Okay. Hello, are you done?
Oh, yes, teacher, I am done.
Okay. So how about others?
Finish, teacher.
Okay, thank you. So Shinda is from Brontosaurus group, right?
Yes.
Sorry.
Teacher.
Say about their species. Linga.
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
You will again. Can
What
you
is their
repeat?
special
Oh,
feature?
it is me or. Oh, okay.
What is their special feature of trinosaurus? Alinga?
I didn't catch that, teacher. Can you repeat that?
Oh my God. The first one. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. What is Trinosaurus special feature?
They have a colossal head with forward-facing eyes, massive muscular jaws, strong serrated teeth, and a powerful bill, and they have small arms. They're 6 feet tall and had the most strong head and bones of any dinosaur. Like they were the world's most powerful predator at that time when they were alive. Yeah.
Yeah. So Shinda.
Yes.
What is special feature of Brontosaurus?
The special features of Brontosaurus is their height was over 100 feet. And Brontosaurus had a long, thin neck and small head adapted for herbaceous lifestyles. And Brontosaurus lived 157.3 million years ago. And their kingdom is Animalia. And the last one is their enemy is Venenosaurus.
Okay. So next question. What do they eat? Minda. What did Tyrannosaurus eat?
Tyrannosaurus basically they eat other dinosaur species. They ate. Yes, other dinosaur species. And sometimes they even attack their own species and then eat them like that.
Right. Especially they ate meat.
Yes, meat.
Right, okay. So how about Tyrannosaurus? Zuzu.
Teacher, me is Brontosaurus.
What they?
They eat exceptional kibble. They ate exceptional kibble, carbonamine kibble, and crops, berry, berries, fresh barley, or fresh meat, soybean, dry fruit.
Yeah.
Dry fruit.
Okay, right. So especially they ate plants and vegetables, right?
Yes, teacher.
How about their weight? Trinosaurus group. 九座黑, Kansas黑, not 九座黑, Kansas黑. Which group are you in?
Correct.
Yeah, Trinosaurus. So how about the weights of Trinosaurus?
It's about 8.5 tons to 18 tons.
18 tons? 5 to 18?
Yes.
Oh. Mindan, is that correct?
Sure. Well, I couldn't catch what he said. Can you see?
Sorry.
So what does cancel say?
Kansas, can you repeat your answer again, please?
Yes. And 8.4 tons to 18 tons.
Is that the information what you saw too? Do you have the same information? Oh my God, why is it silent in that? So Linga, what is your answer for number 3? How about their weight? 8.4. Yeah, 8.4 is acceptable. You know, the correct answer is about 9 tenths, right? So 8.4 is maybe almost the same. Okay, almost the same to only just 0.6 different. It's no problem. But 18 is much different.
Oh, yeah, for the Trinosauruses, their weight is around 5,000 kilograms to 7,000 kilograms.
So can you change kilograms to 10?
8 tons, I guess. Yeah, around 8 tons. Yeah.
Especially around about 9 tons. Right.
Yeah,
So now let's go to Brontosaurus group. And 2.
Yes.
Yes. So which group are you in? Bronto or Trino?
Bronto.
Bronto. Okay. So how about Bronto's weight?
Their weight is about between 16,000 and 22,000 kilograms.
Okay. Can you change to tens? Kilogram to tens.
13.5 tons.
13.5 tons.
30.5.
30 point. Oh, okay. Yes, that is correct. Their weight is about 30, round about 30 tons, right? Okay, so and the next one is how tall are they? I think Andre, are you in Tyrannosaurus group?
Yes, Chair.
Yeah. So how about their tall? How much?
Their height?
Yes. How much
they're
they weigh?
between 3.7 to 6.1 meter.
3.7 to 6.1 meter, right?
Yes.
So how about Brontosaurus group? No.
Yes, Chair.
Yeah. How was Brontosaurus tall?
24.5 meter.
24.5 meter. Yes. 24.5. I don't think so.
18.3 feet.
Yeah, 18.3 feet. Can you change to meter? Because Andre has discussed with meter. That's why to compare with, we need to have the same scale, the same unit, right? So if it change to meter, how much is it? How much is it?
Teacher, it said 24.5 meter.
24.5 meter. Mm.
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
80.3 feet. 80.3 feet.
80.3 feet. Okay, can you change feet to meter?
It is 24.5 meter.
24.5 meter. Okay, yes, thank you. And then the nozzle.
Yes, teacher.
Are you okay? Did you write down Trinosaurus or Brontosaurus?
Brontosaurus.
Yeah. So how about where do they live?
They especially live in North America, and its fossils have been found in places like Wyoming and Colorado.
Okay. Yes. Thank you. And then Oga,
Yes,
where did Brontosaurus live?
they were inhabited in
In North.
North America.
Okay, North America, such as Colorado.
Yes.
Okay. So when did they become extinct? The last question. Who wants to answer? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oga.
About 66 million years ago,
Right.
at the
Thank
end
you.
of the
Oh. So that is you discuss about Brontosaurus, right?
yes.
Okay, great. So how about Trinosaurus people? Who still need to discuss? OET. OET is not here right now. Okay. Iking. Oh. Yes. Iking, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Oh, which one did you look for?
Brontosaurus.
Brontosaurus. Okay. So for Brontosaurus, how many years did they become extinct?
Teacher, can you repeat it?
Oh, okay. My question is, when did they become extinct? When did Brontosaurus start to extinct? No?
66 million years ago.
Okay. Yeah, so how about the Tyrannosaurus people? Can you answer about the last question of number 1? No one? Oh my God. Hello, Alinga.
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
Oh, you were asking me
Yes.
when they extend?
Yeah, when did they extend? Have you found out that answer?
According to what Google said, it said 90 to 60 million years ago, they were distant. Yeah.
No 90, no 90. Are you looking like, are you looking for the information
It's 60,
in Wikipedia?
yeah.
Yes, 60 what, 60 what?
It said 66 million to 90 million years ago.
Yes, that can be, that is possible answer, right? Not 90, 90 is not impossible one, right? Because, you know, Trinosaurus and Brontosaurus, they became, okay, extinct together, maybe around about 65 million years ago. Okay. So at the time, where are you? Mindan, 65 million years ago, where did you stay? And two, Vidya, Suzu.
I was eating pizza at the time.
It is impossible
I was
answer.
at my grandma's basement.
Ah, okay. At the time, maybe. How about Suzu? At the time, where were you 65 million years ago?
I have literally no idea.
Maybe at the time you might be in the heaven or some places.
Hell.
Okay.
We might be single-celled organisms.
Oh, yeah, it should be, right? So now let's move on to number 2. You have to 5 statements. Okay, I think I better skip that one. Give your offer to another group is also, yeah, let's skip it. Okay, so number 5, let's do number 5. So working individually, use your research to write a paragraph about your chosen dinosaur. Okay, for Trinosaurus people, I think you better write about Trinosaurus, and for Brontosaurus people, Brontosaurus students, you better write about Brontosaurus, right? You have to write at least 5 facts. Okay. And then you have to include 2 opinions about, you have to write the facts of Trinosaurus or Brontosaurus first. And after that, you have to write about your opinions. What do you think of Trinosaurus? What do you think of Brontosaurus, right? Are you okay?
Got it, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Please do it. Now electricity is on. That's why I want to join with the laptop. Okay, so let me leave first. And I will rejoin it again, okay? Are you 10 or stay rating?
I'm still writing.
Okay, thanks. Are you done? Hello. Okay, please answer to me. Is everyone done?
Almost finished.
Okay, thank you. Mintan, can you talk about your win? I want to listen to it. And then your opinion too.
So the facts are that the T-Rex are a species that lives a million years ago. They have a gigantic oversized head with a forward-facing eyes, a huge muscular jaw, and then a powerful tail. So for the opinions, what I think of is, I wrote, as far as I'm concerned, that T-Rex has fur on their body and a bird-like body, and they weight and that's all for the opinions. For the fact they weigh between 5,000 and 7,000 kilograms, and 3.7 to 6.1 meter tall, and they extended around 65 million years ago.
Okay, thank you. So Mintan, can you choose one of your friend?
Um, I don't know if they turn or not. I will choose.
No, you can ask them first.
And I will go with the next.
Yeah, sorry. Mindanazo. Right. Are you there?
Yes, teacher, I'm done.
Okay, yes. Can you discuss? Yeah.
I'm going to discuss about Brontosaurus. And the first one is, and at that time in history, a large version, like a large version of elephant they call Brontosaurus. And the second one is they can live up to 100 years. And to get blood all the way up their long necks and to their heads, and they must have a powerful heart, or like a very high blood pressure, so that they can get the blood to their long necks and their heads. And the fourth one is they hatch from eggs that were around 1 foot tall. And the fifth one is they have 200 bones, so many bones, like, yeah, that's all.
Okay, right, thank you. Yeah, so now thank you so much. Now you all have different topic, right? You have already discussed different topic. So now I want to go on to page number 29. For page number 29, identifying facts, ideas, or opinion. The texts in reading part 3 will contain information that can be fact, ideas, or opinion. A useful skill is to be able to identify these different types of information. So now let's do activity 3. You have to match the sentences to the category listed in the word box, discuss in pairs. Right, so the first one, dinosaur laid eggs. That is fact or idea or opinions.
Text.
Facts.
Facts. Right. Okay. Dinosaurs are cute.
Opinion.
Opinion. Yeah. Let's go to the Natural History Museum.
Ideas.
Yeah. The last one, ideas. Right. Now let's move on to reading part 3 practice time. You have to read the article on dinosaurs and answer 26 into 45. 26 into 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, altogether is a 20 question. So I'll give you, so for the first one, 1, 2, 3, I will give you 5 minutes is too long. Okay, I'll give you 3 minutes for the first number 5, 26, 27, 28, and 29, and 30, right? Okay.
Teacher, so we have to read the paragraph first.
No. You can arrange as you like, right? You can read the question first, and then after that, look for the answer in the passage. You have to practice your reading skill. So I gave you 3 minutes for only just those 4 numbers, not 5 numbers.
Teacher, can you repeat again? I can hear.
Okay, so please read. Okay, now you are going to do 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30, right? You have to answer that. And when you answer that, you can read the question first, and after that, look the answer in the paragraph or the passage, right? Don't read the question, don't read the passage first. Okay, in this time, you need to practice is that read the question first and then look for the answers in the passage. Time is up. Are you done?
Teacher, please give me a moment.
A moment or 1 minute.
2 minutes.
Okay. How about others? Are you done?
Almost.
Okay. Do you mean all the numbers are only just 5?
Only just 5.
Okay, please do it quickly. Speed up your reading skill. Shanda, are you done?
Almost finished, teacher.
Almost.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's almost. I think I need to speed up your reading skill. I have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, tell me the answers. I think I need to practice like that, right? Like a running man. So let's check the answer. I think you should be done.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, number 26. True, false, not given. Which one?
True.
True.
True. Okay, 27.
True.
True. Yes, 28.
False.
False. Of course, 29.
True.
True. Yes, 30.
Not given.
Not given, of course. Okay, please write down your mark. How many marks have you got? 4 or 5 or 3 marks. Now let's move on to 31 to 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try 10 first, right? 31 to 40. I'll give you, oh my God, now the time is almost 10. I think you're lucky. You're lucky or I'm lucky, I'm not sure. Okay, I think I better ask you the question. Number 31. The newly discovered dinosaur had a weight equivalent to, I will count 1 to 10. Please look for the answer quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4.
32 rhinos.
Yes. Equivalent to rhinos, right? 32 rhinos. And 32. Now let's go to 32, right? Estimates make it blah, 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 heavier than Argentinosaurus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I guess it's 77 tons heavier.
Okay, 77 tons, right? 33. Many people worldwide think dinosaurs are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fascinating.
Yeah, fascinating. Okay, 34. People blah 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 Argentina to film the discovery. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Traveled.
Okay, travel. It must be verb 2, right? Travellet. Okay.
Yeah.
34. The bones were first found in 1, 2, 3.
Argentina.
Of course, Argentina. Great. Argentina, not yet. Argentina, not yet. 5, 6.
Or a desert in Patagonia.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Desert in Patagonia. The bones were first found in a desert in Patagonia, right? 36. Weight was estimated using information about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my God, now it's 9. 9.
Drawing on the knowledge of dinosaur anatomy.
Not yet. 9 one time.
Dinosaur anatomy.
Okay, dinosaur anatomy, right? The answer is at line 33. Number 38. The remains of the Argentinosaurus were first thought to be 1, 2.
A huge piece of Asian wood.
Asian wood, yes, of course. Okay, at line 43, right? Asian wood. Number 39. Deciding on a dinosaur is not simple. When? True. 3.
Wait.
Wait, of course. The last one. Working out the exact dimensions of a dinosaur involves a when? 2. 3. 4. 5.
Very complex
Just
process.
Yes. Zoo, did you say something?
yes, I did, but it was wrong. Never mind.
Yeah, whatever, no problem. I just want you speak out, okay? You want to speak out the answer. Right. Okay, so the answer is complex process at line 49, right? Okay, so thank you so much for today. And then I have got an idea to practice your reading skills like this. Okay, next time we will read it together here in the class and our count. And so I think I should practice your reading skill like that. Okay. So please do phrasal verb activity 1. Okay, activity 1 and then 2. Under activity 1 there is number 1 and 2. Right? Under activity 2 only just 1. Hello, you got it? I am giving you homework, right?
Check. Can you tell me the homework again?
Yeah,
And the page number.
Page number 32, activity 1. Page number 33, activity 2. Okay, page number 34, activity 4. And 5. That's it. You got it? 32, activity
Yes.
1. Yeah, 33, activity 2. 34, activity 4, and 5. Okay? Is there any question?
Not yet, teacher.
No, yeah. Okay, so thank you so much for today. See you next week. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Fine. Okay.
Bye.